चोरी चोरी छुप छुप के तुम मिला करो प्यार प्यार बातें बातें किया करो पर यूं ना मिलना किसी से कभी हमारे सिवा
I also use different colors and flowers as symbolism of embrace and unity. So in this painting, we can see three women of different ethnicity coming together and embracing each other. The olive garland in their heads symbolizes the peace in their unity. Also, in the left side, we can see flowers blooming, which depicts healing out of the scars as they unite and embrace each other. In the middle, we can see lavender blooming along with a butterfly, which shows positive transformation in life as we let go of prejudices among us. Lastly, in the background, we see shades of yellow and pink, which denotes embrace, love, and friendships that surrounds us when we embrace others. That's all. Thank you.
Hello, good evening to you all. First of all, I thank God for giving me this opportunity to present painting. And so this painting, when I was thinking about what the band, this thought come in my mind. Like together we can do everything, or we can achieve so many things in life. But alone we can do so little things. And so this is a seascape that I've painted. And so here the sea signifies togetherness and or utter oneness. Here, when we say a sea doesn't come out of nothing, but it is all because of the small rivers that contributes together to form a vast of the sea. And so, despite of our inabilities, despite of our character, personalities, and attendance, if we all try to utilize the gift, talents that we have to contribute, to help each other, we can do much more better together. And so this is a seascape that I've painted. I'm representing PD1. My name is Ruben. Thank you.
Good evening, one and all. I am Olivia representing PD2A. So this painting here is an expressionism painting. Expressionism is basically the kind of painting that captures the feelings and emotions of the creator. The art here depicts the differences and brokenness we all share. We all know about kintsugi. Japanese art of putting broken pottery pieces back together with gold. They believe that when something suffered damage or has history, it becomes more beautiful. So every one of us here, irrespective of our color, gender, age, size, and status, have experienced brokenness in our life. So let us be kind to one another and embrace our otherness. Let our love and acceptance be the goal, rendering a new piece that is more polished than it was before the break. Thank you.
Inapu VIA representing BD2B. We live in a world today consisting of 8 billion people with different culture, with different identity, with different religion, with different shape and size. And we also believe that this world is not our home, and we are just a traveler out here. So basing on our given theme, I have come up with a picture of a travelers, wanderers, and explorers traveling around the world, helping one another, supporting and embracing otherness. Thank you.
My name is Singh Jacob and I am representing BD3. So this painting, I call it a neighborhood without walls and fencing. And so in this painting, what I want to show is the house is of two cultures. That is the red one, the pink one is of the Western culture. On the other hand is the Naga tribal house. And there we can see two cattle grazing, that is Mithun on the context of the Nagas, whereas horse in the context of the Western. And so through this painting, I want to say that embracing otherness starts with loving and embracing our neighbors without fencing and walls. And so the clouds of the sunset with many mixtures of many colors makes the sky beautiful. It is not a single color, white alone or red alone. But when many colors, many clouds with many colors comes together, the sky looks beautiful. Just like that, embracing otherness in many colors, any cultures and ethnicity, it makes the world more beautiful. And so lastly, the message that I want to leave through this painting is that it is not us, you and me, loving and embracing the Americans and Africans that brings embracing otherness, but it is today, right here, right now, seated to your left and right, when you can embrace them without walls and fence in your heart, that starts the embracing of otherness. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Lemeka and I'm representing BD4. So since the theme for the painting, the topic for the painting was given, we were given the liberty to choose. So I decided to do on an anti-war painting. And most of you are already familiar with this painting. It is Guernica by Picasso. So he did this painting in a context where the Nazi Germany's had bombed a small town of Spain who were not even part of the war, but because of that bombing, innocent lives were taken away. So I won't be going into like the previous painters who were ahead of me. They explained the detail of the painting, but since this is not my original, I won't be going into the details since the painting also is self-explanatory, because as we know in war there is so much chaos and you will see the details of a mother grieving, animals dying mercilessly. So all these I will not be going to the detail. Rather, I will bring out 3 reasons why I chose to do a painting which already exists. So the first thing is, in the context of today's world, counting civil wars, national wars, international wars, there are over 40 ongoing wars in our world right now, and that is a very huge number. The second reason is, when we are exposed to a media which glorifies war, which projects war as an adventure where a protagonist is part of a military and he's able to execute his mission. So when we are exposed to such media which glorifies war, I feel it is pertinent that we are exposed to anti-war media also, which such media which shows the brutal reality of war. It's not an adventure. War is not an adventure where there's a hero, there's a villain as such, but rather war is where the innocent lives are taken away, and innocent lives are the one at cost. So that is the brutal reality. So that is the second reason. And the third reason is, this painting was done in the context of the Guernica town. So the poor innocent victims. So when I repeat this painting of Picasso, I am making sure the painting lives on. The voice of these victims live on, and they are not just died away in the past, because we need to keep reminding ourselves of what war really is. And by keeping their voices alive, today I want to stand in solidarity with the present victims of the ongoing wars that are going on. Thank you.
Beautiful faces once again. Some of you might be wondering why I always stand in almost in every event. But our HS and GS always tell me, you are in Taiwan. And my mother and no wonder my mother and my family call me Shinado. Okay, that was just a joke. Hostel Day, we also in the video, this Hostel Day has bring so many good changes in both boys and girls hostel. And I want to request our college authority. Of course, I'm nobody. But I want to please request to organize this event once in every month. This morning I was very starstruck to see our GS Kika and Brother Ganado. I'm so shocked. They just covered the whole girl hostel in just 10 minutes. So we can know that how fast they are. And the excitement and joy in their face was ooh la la. It has been reported that relationship virus is spreading like wildfire in our college. Is there anyone who are in a relationship? Can I see your hands? Yes. Please, yes. No one. Oh my God. I'm shocked. According to this All India Science and Medicine, the symptoms of this virus, and they are constantly talking on the phone, constantly disturbing the roommates, constantly video calling, and sometimes crying. We have a very good news. You want to hear?
Yes.
The UNESCO has recently declared our hostel canteen as World Heritage Site. It's a very great achievement, and it has also been reported that some colonies has been set up by rats, spider, and cockroach. And again, we have very good news. You want to hear? Yes. Our brother Boga has been awarded Social Activist of the Year. And we have one very bad news, but I need to say this. FIR has been filed against our brother Kibiro, brother James, and brother Pichi for hunting and eating up all the crabs, all the fish and bamboo shoot in the hostel. Where is the eco-justice theology?
Eco-theology.
Brothers, I want you to learn from Miss Shelley. She is the living example of eco-justice. When I say this, in no way I'm exaggerating, but I've seen with my own naked eyes the way she communicates with flowers. The way she talks with plants, and seriously, with my own naked eyes, I saw her talking with Doxy.
Toxic. They only do.
For example, she will call Doxy like, Doxy! Doxy, 주로 미니기네? Ako na no heaven. Which means, in Nagamis, I will translate, hey, Doxy, over who is there? Over baby, no baby. Oh, so. Hey, good news kya? Which means itu kila news ase moi to mani ki soram lage. Now it has been requested by our final years that they want to see our Chota Don. Since this will be the last time, so I request our Chota Don to please, since he don't have time, he will just pass by. So please take your.
The second goes to Lima Sunga from video edition. This year for the handicraft, as informed earlier,
For the best hostelers, both ladies and gents, and